Hey guys, it's Sam with Celebrity Workout Routines. Welcome to the video. Pleasure to have you guys aboard today. In today's video, we'll be discussing the workout and diet plan of Nicole Kidman. All right, so we know Nicole, at 48 years old, she looks stunning. And this is a direct influence and example of what a solid workout plan can do for you. And for Nicole in particular, the if you're looking to kind of emulate her, the main goal is going to be to get that athletic and toned look. She's not extremely skinny, the model-esque, like the Victoria's Secret type, but she's also not too much on the strength side. So, it is having that low body fat with a mix of a nice foundational muscle base that's going to get you that look. And it helps for her that she's also 5'11", which is fairly tall. So it does kind of elongate her body. But at the end of the day, building that foundational base of muscle and then dropping using your diet, a solid diet plan to drop the weight to get to a low body fat percentage is going to be the main goal here. So if I were to design, as a personal trainer, my main goal is to design workouts and diets for my clients. And if I were to design a workout program to emulate the type of look that Nicole Kidman has, the main goal would be just functional fitness and trying to make sure that you're not overly doing the strength or the cardio aspect and have a nice middle ground type of plan of attack that gets you to where you need to go. So the types of training that Nicole frequents in, I did all the research online, read through all the articles so you guys don't have to. And the types of training that Nicole does is, first of all, she comes from a family of runners, which I didn't know, and she's frequently seen running 10 to 12 miles at a time. So that right there increases her cardio, the number of calories burned through the roof. So if you are a cardio fanatic, highly recommend. You don't have to do 10 to 12 miles, but having a consistent amount of cardio is going to be key. In addition to that, she does do yoga, Pilates, and as well as strength training. And she also, this is where the functional aspect of the fitness comes in. She also typically plays golf and does tennis. So it's not about just getting into the gym. It's about doing activities, playing sports, have fun with it. If you want to get out there and, go for a play around of golf, you should definitely do it. That is exercise. Don't only count the hours that you're in the gym. And wrapping up the workout segment here, the main focus is going to be on the legs and cores. Don't spend too much time on the arms and upper body. You can't really spot reduce or fat or anything like that. So you're going to want to make sure that you do have full body workouts. But as always with women, we tend to make sure that the legs and the core are the main focus, since you don't want to be too bulky on the upper body and have, it's not a bodybuilding look that you're trying to go for. So focusing too much on biceps and tris is not necessarily a good idea. All right. So, as we all know, 80% of what it takes is all about the diet. So, to kind of emulate Nicole, the main goals here with the diet is going to be to keep your calories below maintenance. And I won't go into full depth on what maintenance calories are, but essentially it's the number of calories that you burn throughout the day, as well as the calories you burn for just existing. Bare basic body functions that do actually burn calories. So that plus your physical activity throughout the day is going to give you your TDEE, or your total daily energy expenditure. And you're going to want to eat calories below that. So roughly around, it's going to be around 500 to 1,000 calories. You don't want to create too much of a calorie deficit. And that's primarily going to be done by cutting out sugars. Sugars are pretty much a no-no if you're trying to lose weight. And by sugars, I do mean carbohydrates. So no Cokes, no processed foods, no bread. I mean, you obviously can have whole wheat bread and pasta, for example, but they do need to be in limitations. Those are still carbs. And to compensate for the calories that are cut out by restricting carbs, you're going to want to up your protein intake. Since if you are doing yoga, strength training, running 10 to 12 miles a day, that's going to take quite a toll on your muscle. So you do want to supply your body with enough protein so that you are able to replenish, to repair your muscle fibers and kind of build that foundational strength base that we were talking about earlier. All right, number two, no crash dieting. Since this requires a very high level of energy expenditure with the workout portion, you're not going to want to crash diet. If you restrict those calories too far and you're eating, 500 calories a day in total, you're not going to feel good. You're going to end up causing more problems and more problems than helping. And you're probably going to, what mostly happens with people that crash diet, they'll be able to maintain it for a week and then they binge eat and there's no reason for their diet. They just, they end up at the exact same place that they started. So, keep this mantra in mind. Fast is not better. You want to keep it slow, consistent, steady. If you look at Nicole's workout, running 10 to 12 miles in one run is not an easy task. It takes, running 1 mile a day for the first week, then upping that to 2 miles a day for the next 2 weeks, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 miles a day at a time. And that slow, consistent progress is what allows you to get to 10 to 12 miles a day. So keep it consistent, keep it steady, and always be thinking about the long-term goal. And that's how you're going to be able to do this. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a like or subscribe to my channel. And that'd be it. I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.